All right, hi students. This is my inspirational or motivational video for you. First, I wanted to share 3 things about myself that you might not yet know. First, I'm from New Mexico and I love green chili. It's been sort of a tragedy during pregnancy to not eat green chili because it makes my heartburn really burn. But yeah, I love green chili a lot. Second, kind of weird, but whatever, I'm going to tell you about it. I really enjoy watching YouTube videos that are like moms cleaning. That sounds really bad. I should not put it that way, but I just like to watch cleaning and organizing videos, is what I should have said. And then the third thing is that I'm obsessed with productivity. I listen to all kinds of productivity podcasts. I read books about it, and I experiment lots of different ways to be as productive as possible so that I can spend more time with with Calvin and my husband. So I wanted to give you my top 3 productivity tips. Hopefully they're helpful, but I think productivity and strategies for productivity is a really personal thing. But I still wanted to share mine in case they might be helpful for you. So, tip number 1 is to prioritize your day. That's really hard for you guys because most of your day is really taken up by class. But if you're able to have a chunk of time either in the morning or the evening that's like your chunk of time, I would spend a few minutes being really intentional about like these are the top 2 things I have to get done during these few hours that I have or hour and a half that I have. I use this, which I'm not like working for them or anything, but I really love it. It's called the Productivity Planner. So I'll show you for today. I'm not doing super well today, but these are my top 5 things that I have to get done today. And what's cool is on the side here, it has these bubbles, and the bubbles are for tracking what's called Pomodoro. I'm going to say it wrong. It means tomato in Italian. um, so it actually comes from this concept, and this is my second productivity tip, where you spend 25 minutes of focused time working on something. In my case, that's usually like if I'm doing something that's requiring a lot more brain work, like studying or writing a paper or grading. I'll turn off my phone, I'll close everything down on my computer that could distract me, put my watch on Do Not Disturb, and then I'll spend 25 minutes really, really focusing. And then I track how many of those I do in my little book. But I think being really intentional about your priorities is probably even more important than using like the Pomodoro technique, and being realistic about like these are the 2 things that I really can get done and not adding more things than you could possibly get done. And then my third tip, which some people know, is that I really believe in taking effective breaks. Sometimes we skip breaks because we think they are time consuming and we need to get things done. But breaks are what allows your brain to go into like more of a default mode. It makes you more creative. It helps you to absorb more material. And so it's really critical that you take good breaks and good quality breaks. So that means when you've done your 25 minutes and you have a 5-minute break, you get off of any electronics. Maybe you move a little, you go get some water. In my longer breaks, after I've done 2 or 3 of the chunks, I'll go for a walk. And then my favorite thing to do is called a nappuccino. I did not come up with this idea. I stole it from somewhere. But basically, the idea is you drink like 8 ounces of coffee. And this you need to do before the afternoon. You usually need to do it like mid-morning or early afternoon. You drink 8 ounces of coffee. You lay down on your nap mat. Yes, I have a mat in my office. You can go check. And you take a 20-minute nap. No longer. You can't go longer than 20 minutes or sleep inertia will take over. And in that 20 minutes, the caffeine hits your bloodstream. You wake up, you're refreshed, you're ready to go. Your brain's reset. So, but even if you can't do a nappuccino, make sure that you walk or don't stare at the screen. Get up, walk around, move around, go talk to somebody, do whatever you need to do to take a quality break. So those are my top 3 productivity tips. And I really hope I get to see you guys in person in the spring. It will be kind of weird because I know you, but I don't know you. And I hope I can eat some green chili. So have a good day. Bye.